New layout. It's a simple one. Let's have some fun. Alpha 40 League match. So, we're shuffling and getting ready to bio cut. Okay. I'm still shuffling. Uh, so, I'm showing 1. So I go 2, 1, 3. My opponent, she's a very nice person, go 2, 1, 3 as well. And we're drawing. Draw 7. Very skilled opponent. Okay. So I won the dice. I guess we're chatting or something. So he says he has a legal hand, and I do as well. So I begin. Draw and swamp and pass. Draws. Plays a swamp as mono black. Soaring, very nice. Draw. Swamp. Do I have a sinkhole? No. So, untap, draw, swamp. And he passes and I draw, play a swamp. And I play rats. Nice. Single play rats. He draws, plays a swamp. And he passes. Really? All that mana. So I untap and I draw and swamp. I'm gonna tap 3 swamps to play rats, yes. And swing for 2. There goes some nice dice there. Swamp. Okay, now comes the pestilence. He pestilence. He uses the card and my rats are gone. And players take some damage as well. Soaring. And whoa, sinkhole. Nice. And play rats. So he untaps and plays a swamp and a Psinius Golem. Okay. It's kind of a big boy. It's a big creature. I will play a swamp. And yes, I just gotta do this every damn time. Oh no, not a Plague Rat's actually a demonic tutor. It's even better. I do not remember what I tutored for. So I am shuffling. So I was not feeling very well that day, so you will have to excuse me. But yeah, I'm fine now, by the way. So good. And I play Plague Rats. Yes. I will not attack, of course. Hunt up straws and place a swamp. So I have 2 cards in hand. He's just gonna attack. I just take damage, because I don't want to lose the rats. Have to start all over. And a Sengir Vampire. Copper tablets. Yes. Gonna take some upkeep damage. So there you go. And we're chatting. So I untap. Okay, I do not know what happened there. I was taking some damage. Draw. Some extra damage. That's a lot of mana. So I'm gonna, drain life the Sengir Vampire, which is the biggest threat right now. And I gain some life. Okay, so you can only gain life as much as the creature's toughness. So I'll take you some copper tablet damage. Yes. And a lot of swamps there. Have 1 card in hand. Okay, he drains life from the Plague Rats. And he's got a Demonic Tutor. Sorry about the glitches, I don't know what went wrong. So, shuffling. There you go. He will attack. I have to take damage. And now upkeep. Copper tablet damage. And just untapping. And drawing. Drawing a card, a swamp. Cast Plague Rats. Swing for 2. I mean, I gotta go on the offense is the only way. I'm dead either way, so, well, let's see what happens. Hit X, and I do not block. And drain life. Yep. So I'm down to 2 life, apparently. And I'm gonna take some damage here. Copper tablet, 1 damage. Yeah, I'm dead. So I go out in a blaze of glory. Takes 4. And I just consider something because, well, I'm dead during the upkeep anyway. Okay. A very nice game. Mono black versus mono black in a way. So it's a tough, matchup. But it's a very fun one. And yeah, it just comes down to whoever got the most creatures or uses sinkhole first. I don't know. So, game 2. Yes. Shuffling. And okay, so we're just gonna biocut. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. No, 3, 2, 1. Sorry, that's a 3, 2, 1. And we draw 7. Okay, so yeah, I have a feeling that the Shivan Dragon playmat is gonna be used way less. So swamp, and a black vise. Yes, that hurts me. Ha. Okay. So draw and swamp. And Demonic Tutor. My favorite demonic cards. So I'm tutoring for something, and yeah, Alpha 40 very, very unique format. It is great actually. But I will be playing some old school as well in the near future. Got some new decks that were actually just old decks that I tinkered with, and yeah. So I pass. Okay, yeah, video's a little choppy at the moment, but he just cast the copper tablets, and the video will get much better. So, yeah, it does 1 damage to each player during upkeep, and this person was very nice because he showed me the cards. You know, he knew I wasn't that well, so he really, was a great opponent. So, play rats. Tap. Copper tablet. And draw. Okay, my upkeep. Actually, untap first, but you know, oh, okay, I know what happens. I thought there were 2 copper tablets. Oh no, that was actually the black vice damage. So Soul Ring, and I'm gonna cast double Plague Rats. Yes, and swing for 3. Marvelous. So, yeah, now take damage. Yeah, he just concedes because, no way for him to win. Yeah. So we're gonna play the tiebreaker, game 3. And let's see if I can shuffle. I mean, everyone has a bad day sometimes, It just happens. So I have a lot of bad days, but I have a lot of sunny days as well. So shuffling, and I'm shuffling. And we're talking, of course, the whole time, discussing a bunch of things. And yes, did I put the logo on the video? And everything else is black, so BioCut. I thought this was a good way to improve the layout, right? So BioCut for the tiebreaker. So I'm showing 1, 3, 2, and almost lost a card there. And here we go, 2, 3, 1. Okay. And we draw. Okay. So 40 brings me a lot of joy. He draws and plays a swamp. I draw. And I play a swamp. Notice the pattern. So draws a swamp and a copper tablet. Taking damage. Drawing. Okay, we'll play a swamp. Do I have a sinkhole? All signs point to yes. or demonic. It's a sinkhole. Very nice. Cross. Plays a swamp. And double copper tablet action. Nice. So take damage. Untap and draw. And I'll play a swamp and probably plague rats, right? Yes, I'll pass. He untaps and takes damage. I take damage. He draws. Plays a swamp. In weakness. It's gonna kill one of my plague rats. The only plague rats. -2, -1. Yeah, that's a very dead rat. Right, so take damage, untap. Draw. And play a swamp. And play rats. He untaps, draws, we take damage, plays a swamp. I think he's going to pass. Or maybe we're chatting or something, I don't know. So I've been seeing a lot of nice alpha cards for sale. Oh, that's a Jade statue. And take damage. And yeah, the prices are high. Untap, draw. And a swamp. I'm gonna go ahead and play rats. Has no way to activate the Jade statue. So I swing for 2. He's at 6. Taking double damage from the copper tablets. Taking damage. Okay, can only defend himself. Going on the offense is suicide. Okay, he's gonna activate the Jade statue and swing. I know that I can't afford to lose life, so what I do is I block the Jade statue. And he plays cave zombies. Yeah. Right, two damage. So untapping and draw. Gonna play rats. Yeah, escape zombies is a 2/2. So he dies during the upkeep. It's all over anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and attack. He blocks with the zombies. Now during upkeep he's dead, so thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, and you know, like I always say, I see you next time.